Are you on live? Yep.
You live here?
Hello, everybody.
Live yeah. We're live on Facebook.
Yep.
Live on Instagram.
I just got out of the shower, so.
Live on YouTube.
Excuse my ness.
Hope everybody's doing dandy on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Bailey Tomlinson, what's up? What's happening?
We gotta do something about this light. Every single time it's terrible.
Just white as a ghost, baby.
Yeah.
Hello. Hope everybody's doing dandy.
Good evening, everybody.
What if my can you hear me okay on YouTube? Let me know. It's the audio thing's not working. Let me know if you can hear me over here.
How's everybody doing? How's the day been? How's the week been? Is everyone, I don't know if everyone celebrates Christmas, but if you are celebrating Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, do you have plans? Are you guys heading out of town? Like now, I think the kids most of the time get out like on Thursday and Friday. So that's usually when people start heading out to be with family.
Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying a good holiday season. My mind's been racing. I've got like so many things going on in my head right now. It's crazy. But I got a lot of stuff done today. There's a lot of videos that I want to make. We talked about comparing and contrasting some of the debatable things in the keto space right now. One of which is, do you advocate a higher fat-based keto or a higher protein-based keto if your primary goal is to lose body fat? So I did some work on that. I got a pretty good concept going, pretty good little theory in practice.
And if I can understand it, I feel like anyone can understand it.
True that. Howdy, watching you while I deliver packages. Well, don't run off the road, man. Drive safe.
Yeah, drive safe for sure.
This shirt, I haven't worn this shirt in like several years. It's too big for me. It's like poofy.
Really?
It's not fitted.
That's funny.
It
is really big on you.
It's got a lot of room for people with big bellies. It's like not close fitting at all.
Yeah.
It's my Santa Claus shirt.
My hair looks so crazy. Why is YouTube not happening?
I don't know. We got 6 people in there. We need some comments on here though. Let me know what y'all thinking.
Interesting.
We got any questions on Instagram?
Nope.
We need some questions, y'all.
Ooh, we got a PR on front squats. Did you already read that? I didn't hear that.
We got a new PR on front squats.
That's awesome. Yay. Front squats are amazing. They are brutal. Actually, that's what I have an off day tomorrow, but then I'm doing front squats.
Front squats following for the win. Hi from Tennessee.
Hello, Tennessee. Hello from Tennessee. Hello from Arkansas.
Yes, indeed. What do you want to talk about? Start talking to us here. We got the Meat and Bricks Challenge going underway. If anybody's interested in that.
I think almost the whole Keto Brick crew has decided to do the Meat and Bricks.
Yeah, the whole crew is doing Meat and Bricks. What's up, Brad? I got your text. I am free on Friday to talk. I've got company coming in tomorrow, but Friday we'll talk. So I'll shoot you a text message and we'll get that scheduled. But I'm excited to catch up with you, man. It says you're a top fan on Facebook. How does it make it? Why does it show that? Brad's a top fan.
Probably because he likes our stuff.
Well, thanks for being a top fan, man. Hamstring workouts for functional strength. Hamstring workouts. We tried a new one today. We tried a new one today.
I didn't.
Yeah, did the hamstring bands.
Oh yeah. I do like those. It's just banded hamstring curls, which I really do like it. And single leg deadlifts are really good. Super hamstring and glute focused. My butt was on fire.
Stiff-legged dumbbell deads.
Yeah. Single leg is even better because it really focuses on one leg at a time.
Yeah. What is in your bricks? Magic. No, it's all kinds of good stuff. So we have it's cacao butter is the primary base. We've got MCT oil powder. We've got protein powder. We've got, depending on what flavor bricks, we have different ingredients. We have in the mocha brick, we have some coffee, some nibs. In the coconut brick, we have some coconut shreds and chips. In the peanut butter brick, we got peanut butter, all kinds of good stuff. Join the Meat and Brick. So excited to have the keto crew joining too. 2020 will rock.
Yeah.
I like the IG post Crystal has been posting. It's great to see an emphasis on stretching prior to heavy lifting.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you like that. I've had a lot of people reach out and say that it's been really helpful because a lot of people are about lifting heavy or doing certain movements, but nobody ever talks about warming up and making sure your body's ready. And that is a huge part of exercise in general and staying healthy and having the flexibility to do a lot of the movements. Like that, all of that's so important. And we don't put an emphasis on it enough.
Renita, how are you? What is happening in your neck of the woods?
They hurt my upper arms because of the bar. Yeah, they can hurt for sure, this front squat.
Keto Carnivore, what's up, man?
Crystal, can you do a video on glute activation? I don't do a lot of like glute activation stuff.
Where's Jack? Is he like
He's right here.
hiding around? Weirdo.
I don't do a lot of like glute activation stuff because I get a lot of my glute work from my heavy lifts. So like deadlifts and squats and things like that. I don't do a lot of like the other smaller movements, but I would say like hip thrusters are really good. Gosh, I don't know. I really do stick to like
deep squats, really good.
I really stick to majority being just a lot of the compound movements, and that's how I would grow the glutes.
I had my wisdom tooth extracted yesterday. Was told to skip gym for a couple days.
Baloney.
Really? Wisdom tooth?
You're not really supposed to add like you're not supposed to have like a lot of pressure. You know,
you
maybe
like
a day.
You could do like some light mobility stuff.
But you know what? Heck, deload week. You know, sometimes we need that. But you can like foam roll and like stretch it out and feel good.
Just don't eat like rocks or anything. That wouldn't be good.
Wow, Robert's really dumb. Get
dumb.
some BFR bands for glute stuff.
We do have some. I still keep forgetting to ask Brandon. Yeah. We have to ask him about that.
He clearly does not watch our lives.
I know. He snagged our stuff. Any thoughts regarding Kelly Starrett and his MWOD program videos? I haven't seen his. I like Kelly Starrett and his principles, though. I haven't seen this one in particular. What is the premise? So what is it mostly talking about? Enlighten me, Matt. Let's see here. What's
Jonathan
up, the Keto Road? What's up, man? I think you texted me too. I'm like the worst at texting people back.
He is the worst. Like you'll look at his phone and the little message box says like 12.
Yeah,
always.
If you text me, you're more likely gonna get me in a week on the live.
Yeah.
What is your nutrition? No, what is your number one rule when it comes to getting on the right track? Don't get off the wrong track.
Yeah. Why get off when you're already on?
Yeah.
Bam.
Boom, chakalaka. If you're on keto, don't get off keto. You're on the right track, don't get off the right track. What's a better answer?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of getting on the right track. In regards to nutrition, there's so many different ways you can go with it. Like really, that's the way we think is like, just don't get off and you won't have to get back on. But if you are someone who's not like that, then I would say it's okay to slowly transition. Like it's okay to slowly transition yourself back. Do whatever you can to make it sustainable for you. So if that means just saying I'm going to eat, I don't know. I don't know how people do it really, because I don't ever go off of keto or really stray from my diet. But I guess I would just say slowly ease your way back in and don't make yourself stressed out over the food, because then it's just not worth it. It's not worth stressing out over food.
Yeah.
So I've done that so many times in my life, and it's not worth it in the end.
Keto Metric says I'm getting better at replies. I wish, man. Well, to the point then. I like it. But Mama's Cinnamon Rolls can be keto-fied.
His dad's, okay, so his great granny has these cinnamon rolls that have been passed down, and his dad was really sad when Robert was like, I'm not going to learn how to make the cinnamon rolls because I'm never going to make them. It's just the way it is. Made them for Christmas last year, and his brother and his dad went ham on them, and we did not partake.
There's more to life than cinnamon rolls.
Yes, there absolutely is.
More to life than cinnamon rolls. What's that $1 million mission, fellow meat and brick?
He's trying to get me to buy a charging car.
Oh,
like
I know.
One that you plug in.
That's what he drives. A Leaf.
Yeah, I asked him. I was like, "Is that what you drive?" I said, no. And then I asked if that's what he drives. But I do freaking love how you are so such a minimalist, and that you are like you work with a budget and stuff, because that stuff like fuels me. I wish I had a hat so I can look not crazy.
What do you think about keto for powerlifters? Totally doable. As far as like, is it possible? It's absolutely possible. 100% possible. In fact, because of the anti-inflammatory effect of ketone bodies and just the diet in general, you may find that you have less joint pain, so you're able to train more frequently. Because that's one of the things about a lot of powerlifters. They won't train a specific movement very frequently due to the recovery periods, because it's taxing on the central nervous system to lift a whole lot of weight like that. But you can recover more quickly, more efficiently with the keto diet, so you can probably increase your frequency.
Hello from Vermont. Well, hello, Shelly.
Way to stand tough with the cinnamon rolls. Yeah, you can't let the cinnamon rolls beat you. What's up, Roger?
Savages.
2013 Nissan Leaf. Yeah, total man point diminishing.
It looks like a frog.
It does look like a frog.
That's hilarious.
Fat for weight loss. What's up, man?
Hey, Coy, I got your message, and I'm gonna text you back right after this live. Promise.
She's gonna text you back. She promises. We just got done talking about how bad we are texting people back.
I know. Yeah, but I did get it, and I did.
What's up, guys? Good to see you live. What's up, Fat for Weight Loss?
Hey, you just came out with a new book.
I know. I'm actually super curious about that, because we're doing a lot of meal prepping right now in my prep. So I'd love to read your book on mastering meal prep. Perfect Ketone. Howdy, what's up? How about keto for strong women, Crystal? AKA how is training going for it?
It's going good. I hired a new coach, a strength coach, and this is really the first week that I've worked with him. So we're just waiting to see how it continues, but it's good so far.
Been doing keto for a few years. Love the way it makes me feel. I do feel like I need to carb cycle every few weeks. I start to feel flighty, and if I have carbs, it goes away. Any idea what I could do differently?
I don't know what flighty means.
Well, it means different things kind of based off the situation, but I think by this, you're meaning kind of like I don't know. A lot of people say they feel flat. You mean kind of like flat? What are your macros at currently? What's your ratios at? Give me some more insight there. Adam Jacobs. I know it differs person to person, but Robert, what is your bottom line that you won't go past in calories when going through your cut? I have projected my cut, kind of like forecasted it for the next few months. And if I follow close to my forecasted projection, is that an anomaly?
Yes.
Forecasted projection, then I will be at about 1650 on the calories at the very end of the prep, which is pretty low for me. I don't think I'll need to go any lower than that.
Also, I want to say one thing with the carbs. A lot of times, if you actually do, we talked about this, and Jamie Seaman, Dr. Jamie Seaman, what's her handle?
Fit and Fabulous.
Dr. Fit and Fabulous. She actually talked about it too. It was her, right? Yeah. That talked about just doing like a caloric refeed, and how it will be this. It would actually do the same exact thing as a carb up would in a female, in a male. You can actually do a caloric refeed, so you can just increase your protein and increase your fats, and it would actually literally do the same thing inside your body.
That's what I do during my prep. That
a carb up would do.
Are you coming to FitCon in Utah? I am planning on it. That's May 1st, I believe, right? Roger. Oh, I'm in New Jersey. Yeah, man. New Jersey is. I was in New Jersey briefly, but I haven't really explored it. Challenged with binge eating last few evenings. Suggestions for stopping the cycle.
I actually just talked to someone about that, and that's a super hard thing to get over, because I was doing it for a long time, actually. But just making sure you're drinking a lot of water. So, like, if you feel the urge, then drink between like 16 and 30 ounces of water. That should fill you up a little bit. Put a little bit of salt under your tongue to get rid of like the craving for something salty or like savory. Make sure that all of your meals have been eaten. Have you eaten enough calories? Are you under eating right now? And that's why
meal prep.
Yeah, is that the reason why you feel like you need to binge?
Leanne Vogel also seems to speak regularly of occasionally doing carb ups as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not on the same page with
Any of
Leanne
them?
regarding that. I mean, whatever works for the individual, but it's like we can this could become a whole freaking 2-hour podcast right here. But a lot of people do carb ups because they don't like to feel deprived.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel deprived, like emotionally speaking. I think that's why she does it, because like she misses a certain food groups, or she'll have a certain food group. She doesn't want to stress about it. She's talked about like having the anxiety and stress associated with feeling like you're sacrificing a certain food group. I don't feel like I'm sacrificing a certain food group. I put more of an emphasis and prioritize the optimization of my performance with a strict ketogenic approach. And because I don't feel like I'm sacrificing anything, I don't feel the need to fill that hole, because there is no hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like an emotional thing. I think a lot of people, why people incorporate carbs.
Yeah. Mark says, "Hey guys, watching from Cali."
What's up, Mark?
And then Brad said, "Are you guys going to Omaha next month?"
We are indeed. Are you going to Omaha, man? Let us know.
We're gonna have a booth and everything.
Fat for Weight Loss is gonna send us a copy. Well, shoot, man, let me buy a copy. I'll happily spend some money and support. I'm with you on no carb ups. I followed your advice on higher protein, fat, and it does the trick, 100%. What's up, guys? How you doing? What else we got? We caught up on comments. We need more questions, y'all. Omaha Fire. What are you doing?
I'm trying to block the light because I don't look crazy. Was thinking about going. Well, you should definitely go if you've been thinking about it.
It'd be cool to meet you in person, man. Like interact with you face to face. I'm gonna bring my bow. So bring your bow, and we'll do some target practice. Because I've got an Airbnb with some land. So I'm gonna literally bring my block target and my bow, and I'm gonna be shooting in Omaha. So you can do that with me.
I love the hat for Live Savage podcast.
For live podcast.
Oh, for live. I'm sorry.
The Can't go wrong with that. That hat. Crystal needs a Live Savage visor to block out the light.
Yeah.
You need it.
Seriously, I am like so whited out. It's only on Instagram too, but it's like
that hair though. Got my Elvis Presley hair. Elvis Presley poof going. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh my goodness.
I'm all shook up.
BCAAs while cutting? ?
I'm a fan of BCAAs while cutting because there's a lot of research that indicates that BCAAs are just a way to spend more money. I'm somewhere in the middle. Like a lot of people swear by them. A lot of people think it's just a waste of money. I'm somewhere in the middle. I use them as a way to hedge my bets when I'm in a caloric deficit in a cut. So I would recommend them then for sure.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys going on the low carb cruise in May? We are indeed. We have gone the last 2 years. This will be our 3rd year, and we are definitely going. There's a lot of people going this time.
Yeah, we should all go. All y'all go with us.
Yeah, so it's going to be Robert and I, Danny and Mara, Rachel Gregory, Kristen Rao, Lauren Berryhill. Who else is Goody going? I don't know. There's a bunch of people that are going. We're trying to get as many people as we can because it's so fun.
It is. Has the golden ticket been claimed yet? It has. So we have 3 that are out there. Of the 3, 1 has been claimed.
Yep. We also don't know where the last one is.
Yeah.
So it could be out there. It could be still on the site. We're not really sure. So
that's on the site. I'm pretty sure it's out there. So one
it should be out there, I guess.
But 1 has been claimed. And he's coming here in February. So if y'all don't remember the whole golden brick thing, basically we're putting 1 golden brick wrapper in 1 random brick 3 times a year. Whoever gets that and lets us know they got it, has the right numbers that we write on the golden brick, we are going to pay for you to either have a year's supply of keto bricks, so 365 bricks, or We'll fly you out here to spend the
Only-
weekend with us if you're in the States.
Only if you're in the U.S.
Yeah. And then we'll fly you out here, and then you'll spend the weekend with us. We'll feed you, we'll board you, we'll train with you, we'll do all that good stuff.
What do you guys think about pre-strong woman comp nutrition? How long until you compete? I'm not sure. Sorry, I was looking at another question. I'm not sure when I'm going to compete. I'm working with this coach. This is the first week we're working together. After a little while, he will kind of help me decide if or when I would be ready to compete. There's a bunch of different competitions, and I just have to figure out which one would be best for me. I'm interested in just jumping in because just to get the experience under my belt and get that like nervousness out of the way, but I literally have no idea what I'm doing. So I definitely need a little bit of guidance. And he doesn't do nutrition, so I'm going to get the gist of what he suggests and then try and find a keto way of doing that. And I know several people who have reached out to me and, willing to give me advice and all that kind of stuff, and they're keto as well. So, I think there's a bunch of options, but I'm not sure yet.
What's up, Savages? The peanut butter brick was great. Thanks, bud. Thank you for trying it, man. I'm glad you loved it. Brandon Knight, do you think there is too much protein in it is a thing? 100%. I think it's a thing. That's kind of what we were talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make like a video that I graph out that kind of illustrates my theory on that. But it's all about what your goals are and kind of how you want to feel and perform. But yes, there's definitely a point of diminishing return with protein. Follow-up question, Robert. How do you control your hunger when so low in calories on your cut? It's a good question.
Mental willpower.
Mental discipline and willpower is definitely the key, though. Like, you have to be a machine. But it's much easier with keto than it is with traditional bro diets, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Also, keeping yourself really busy. Robert's super good at that.
Yeah.
Give Crystal a cowboy hat, or the cowboy hat. Better than being in the shadows. Where's the girl who was here last week? Oh, it's Rachel. So where's the girl that was here last week?
Yeah. What's up, Rachel? Where you at?
Robert's singing voice is like a cross between Fergie and Jesus.
I'll take it.
I don't think you're right on that.
Thanks for providing follow-up on the cinnamon bun story. Remember when you first brought it up? Did your dad like the keto recipe version? Did we ever give Dad a keto recipe?
We didn't. We thought about making one last year, but we never did. But I might
do that. Yeah. We should make some massive, because he makes these big cinnamon rolls. So we're going to make a bigger keto version.
And it came from, what book did it come from? We made them.
Fat for Weight Loss.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Golden Brick is so amazing. Well, thank you. Did you get the Golden Brick?
You should tell us.
Yeah. Are you going to have the wristbands with the logo with both of you on it? We are probably eventually, but the wristbands are kind of a pain in the butt to make. Like, I have to, I get them through China, and anything through China is a pain in the butt. But there's no like wristband companies in the U.S. It's all in China.
What's up, swole keto brother and sister?
What's up?
Yes, cruise time. Krishna Rao is going to.
Krishna Rao in the building.
No counterfeit tickets now.
Yeah, no counterfeit tickets. We put a number on the top of each of the golden bricks, so we know what the numbers are. So
we
nobody
wrote
can just
a number. We took a picture of it, and you have to take a picture of the brick with you and send it to us for it to be valid.
Yes. I probably haven't opened all my bricks since I've been strict carnivore while I recover from back surgery.
Oh my goodness.
That makes sense.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that have not opened some of their bricks.
Yeah.
Did you guys make a video reaction about the game changers yet? No, we don't do a lot of those because
it's kind of just clickbaity.
Yeah, and we have our opinions. Everyone knows it. I think if there's so many out there already that it's just not worth it to us to say something opposing them, that movie.
I'm not opposed to saying something opposing. I just don't want to
do what everyone else is doing and be mean about it.
Yeah. However, I'm having a vegan on the podcast tomorrow. I'm recording with him. And we're just going to dive into all that. But that's the way I want to go about it. Like, I want to bring a vegan on my podcast and be like, all right, tell me what you think. Like, what is your thoughts? This is my thoughts. Like, I want it to be coming from a place of mutual respect instead of just like bashing somebody.
Yeah. We're all here for health, not to bash each other about each other's diets, you know?
Are the golden tickets inside the individual brick packaging? Yes, they're inside.
Yeah, so you have
the
to open a
individual.
package in order to see the gold brick.
Do you ever track your time under tension when training? I don't track it. I just kind of instinctively do it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you reading obstacles the way again this prep? Yes. I haven't started yet, but as the prep gets harder, I will definitely be doing that. So there's an open market for making wristbands in North America if I want to start my own business. Yeah, definitely.
Seriously.
I need you, man.
Open-minded kind of way. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I haven't opened my latest package of bricks yet. Well, let us know if you get the golden brick for sure.
Yep.
Dr. Ron Lyra did a great video regarding game changers already. Yeah, there's like a million of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to like just beat a dead horse, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You mentioned taking BCAAs while on a cut. Are you taking them while fasted, or what is your protocol with taking them? So I take them. I train fasted. I wake up at 3, and I train shortly thereafter. And my last meal is like pretty early the prior day, like 5:30 or 6. So I take BCAAs intra-workout while I'm training, and that's basically just kind of a way to safeguard any unnecessary breaking down of like catabolic, effect towards my muscles. But I'm still taking enough calories that I doubt that's happening, but as I get deeper and deeper into the prep, fewer and fewer calories, I feel like it's a good safeguard.
Just given. What's your strategy for getting in your calories for the day when you just aren't hungry? Force feed? ? I know I'm only getting about 15 of my 1900 calories.
Keto brick does kind of come in handy there because it is so calorically dense.
Also, a lot of people think that you just like have to eat 1 or 2 meals a day when in all reality, when I'm eating 2,500 calories, 2,400 calories, whatever, I'm eating 3 meals a day and I feel really good on that. I don't have to just eat 2 meals a day or just have to eat 1 meal a day. I'm okay with adding in meals as long as it's good for my body. So maybe add in breakfast if you're not eating that. Have a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. And just don't be snacky in between. That's what you really want to stay away from, is just like stick to meals, stick to solid foods, stick to more meats and eggs and things like that.
Denser foods.
Right, rather than keto snacks and pork rinds and cheese crisps and those type of things. Stick to like whole foods, and that'll really help you get it in.
Food Labs channel has the funniest response video to the game changers. Is it like they made a debunking video documentary? Is it like another one? Been duck hunting yet? I have not been duck hunting yet. However, I'm probably gonna go at the end of this month because I'm gonna go deer hunting at the end of this month, and I may try and sneak in a little duck hunting while I'm at it. Duck hunting has not been very good in Arkansas the past several years. Not where I've been, anyways. It's not cold enough. They don't need to migrate this far south. The ducks have been slacking.
What BCAAs are?
Branched chain amino acids. So you got your leucine, your isoleucine, your valine. All right, y'all. It is 30 minutes after 5, which means I'm about to eat a meal and get some stuff done. We got somebody coming in tonight at like 11 p.m. So I got to like stay up a little later than normal and host him. But always a pleasure talking with all y'all wonderful people. Anything else? Any parting words?
No parting words.
Well, when to Cali? I'll be in Cali in January for the Metabolic Health Summit. I'll be there. All right, y'all. Until next time, take it easy. See you Facebook, see you Instagram, see you YouTube. Adios.